There was once a farmer who owned a piece of land on the edge of his village. On that land grew two very different trees. One was a mighty oak, tall, wide, and proud. Its branches spread like arms claiming the sky. The other was a thin stalk of bamboo, small, flexible, and often overlooked. The farmer admired the oak. It gave shade during the hot afternoons, and he often sat beneath it to rest. He'd barely noticed the bamboo, for to him, it seemed fragile, swaying too easily with every little breeze. One year, the rains came late, but when they came with fury. A storm swept across the land, darker and angrier than any the village had seen in years. The winds roared like wild beasts, lashing against everything in their path. The farmer watched from his hut as the oak stood tall and unbending, while the bamboo bent low, almost touching the ground, moving with every gust. By dawn, the storm was gone. The farmer stepped outside to inspect his field. His heart grew heavy. The mighty oak, the one he had always trusted, lay broken across the soil, its roots ripped from the earth, its trunk split in two. The proud tree that once seemed unshakable had fallen. Then his eyes turned to the bamboo. To his surprise, it was still standing, wet from the rain, bent but unbroken. With each passing breeze, it rose back up, swaying gently as if nothing had happened. The farmer stood silently for a long time, and then he said to himself, "All my life, I thought strength was about standing tall and never moving. But now I see true strength is sometimes the ability to bend without breaking, to endure without losing yourself." The oak showed its power by resisting the storm, but its pride destroyed it. The bamboo survived because it was humble enough to bow when the storm demanded it. He shook his head slowly and added, "Life is like that storm. It comes for all of us, no matter how tall or small we are. The ones who endure are not always the ones who look strongest, but the ones who know how to bend until the storm passes. The oak gave me shade, but the bamboo has given me wisdom, and wisdom lasts longer than any shade."